Well, I think there's something I owe because I said after all the devils are here I was going to do it. And I think we got ourselves a hint over on Superlink. I want to start Eddie's / Venom's DLC story. Whoa, okay. That was easy the first time. You give him some root beer, you make him happy. Oh, well, hello there, little one. How you doing? How's my little baby doing? Hello, dear.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Why? That's true. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's see who's got their doors open for a picture. Nobody yet. Maybe today they're actually all closed. Wow. That's rare. Nothing says, let's get with it. Well, I gotta reset. Wow. 3 people this morning up. Didn't 4 people. A comic book. Oh, we have this one already. It's Ileana's.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Boy. Belasco and his demon hordes are looking to use Ileana for their nefarious purposes. Can the X-Men save Colossus' sister? Dealing with difficult co-workers, they could all appreciate that. Remember, they all love that one. It's not that it's not loved. It's that you don't get as much credit for it because it's not as exclusive. Oh, what's it? What's up, Auntie?
Hello, Hunter.
Hello.
Is there something I can help you with? You are looking at me funny.
Was I? Huh. You read me so well. I was just thinking about how much you remind me of Lilith when she was young.
You have never really spoken of her before.
I guess I don't like to dredge up old memories, especially the painful ones.
What was my mother like when she was younger?
Better than me, that was for sure. She was the brave one, kind and courageous. Everyone loved her, me most of all. So you can imagine how hard it was for me when she sold her soul.
I am so sorry you went through that. Losing a sister could not have been easy.
It wasn't. But I imagine it must be harder for you. I lost a sister, but you lost your mother.
I was just a baby when it happened.
Still, I know it affects you. She had everything going for her. Everything. Beauty, brains, talent, compassion. She could have done anything, and she just threw it all away for power. What a waste. We should have been a family.
I suppose we have each other.
Yes, we do. And for now, that is enough.
She doesn't know that I know. She doesn't know what I learned. That Mom did it to cure me because I had the same plague that killed her husband. Hi, Carol. You know, next time I get a cache, an intel cache, she's gonna go on a hero op. There's nothing that says I'm hinting to you that I'm desperate for a hero op. Her loitering constantly around the war room.
What's up, Sunshine?
Morning, Stark. Okay. I notice nobody's asking me for favors to help them or anything anymore. I thought it had to do with the
Hunter.
heroes all leveling up, but it seems to be about the research.
I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay. Okay, we'll salvage these babies.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Don't forget to write.
Another one. Well, that's one we decided to keep. Because it had different mod on it. So where are these people hanging out? Wow, 2 people are meditating. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's Strange? That's not a normal place for him. Is he hanging out looking at them working out? Or is he hanging out at the sword? Well, that's an odd place for him. At least he's not punching the bag anymore. Oh, these two. That's good. It's always nice to see people meditating together. Let me see. I need a nice combat bonus. Let's see where I can find one. First place. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, sorry. They think I just bumped into them even though I'm at distance. Okay, they're the usual guys. Usual DLCs and working out.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
Ooh, start the mission with 2 additional moves. You know what? I'll do that, especially since we're taking Spider-Man next. So who are we, you know what? Venom is actually the next one. What irony. Daily sparring.
We will not feast.
Out of courtesy. Okay, let's see. Increase the damage bonus applied to critical cards. Okay. So, we are going to...
See you around.
Does he have anything different to say that he's over here? I've never seen him in this area. You okay, dude? You never stand here. If I go any closer, you'll think I bump into you, so... I guess maybe he's just not accessible. I thought maybe he'd have something different. He's usually pretty good with Abbey lore. Anyway. So. Let's go to New York City. Let's do it. The Devil's Due. Story mission. Me, Spider-Man, question mark.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose? Licking his wounds?
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna see Lilin here. I think if anything, we're gonna see vampires. Question is which the stuff I don't need. Remember, the one thing we can carry over abilities, but when we're done with something, we don't carry over our heroism, which is a bit of a pain. But I am inclined to beef that up. Spider-Man has binds, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, draw 4 cards. Good. It's because we're gonna have. He's not a power hitter, but he's good with chains. He's good with a lot of flexibility and environmentals. And because he's coming with us, and he's already in the Abbey.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
And you still think this is a good idea?
Yeah. Eddie tries to be a savior, but sometimes he needs to be saved from himself. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Don't ever say
Protein
that.
shakes? Oh, they're great after a workout.
See? He just gets hungry and wants a protein shake.
See? Could be worse.
He's listening to that too. That's awesome. It's so great when the villain comes along from the Abbey.
Step to the portal.
Thank you. I promise, Ileana, next time we're gonna do an intel cache for you. I just see you just dying to go on a hero hop. Probably because you can do it alone without anybody else. She's the least teamworkiest person we have. Okay, let's get this going.
We got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Lovely's walking like a spider.
Vampire. Ah, vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Lucky us.
Sounds like.
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Blood venom, huh?
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
Oh, that's not good. We have to defeat him, and we gave him his cards. Defeat Blood Venom to complete the mission. Venom's consumption of vampires has put him into a permanent frenzy. Oh my god. Blood Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them as usual, as though they were knock something into them, or you attack them, the hero, because it's like a minion surrounding them. Blood Venom won't wait till the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly. And then, of course, we have to defeat it twice.
That thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
So, oh, so you could actually hit this thing. Kind of like that idea. That's it? Hit 73? I'm disappointed. What are we gonna do with him?
Let us see if they have an answer for this. You can thank me later.
This is the one time Bladestone is not welcome. Now this thing's gonna go off, huh? Can we still do it? Can't do that. Can we? I mean, I'm stuck, right? Why am I down? It says that we can, but we can't. Can we? Or was it resisted? Is that it? Here come the vampires.
They will not forget that.
This one's for you! Nothing personal, but I think you're out of here.
Wow, okay.
I see how it is.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't remember what I did the first time, but I do know my settings weren't as high. 722. What do you do with that? Oh. I see, he used it instead of me. That's what I should have done, and I didn't think about it, and he did. He learned so fast. His frenzy is very short, isn't it? Thank you. Now, what do we do with you? I mean, I wish, and I wish, and I wish. And out of all those, I wish we had Thwip. Maybe I should have brought 2 Thwips.
Press on for size!
I am impressed.
Okay. Please?
Oh, this is Miko!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Anyway. Oh, I forgot he had all that.
Coming at you!
Is that far enough? I don't think this reaches, does it? Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
Yeah, I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could!
Gotta get him one more time.
Now
That's the fun
a
part.
big move.
That's good, finally. Let's see now. What do we do with this one?
You are too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Is there anything I don't want? These are all very good, and I have the heroism for most of it. Well, you know, it caps at 10, so. Hiss, hiss.
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
he liked that. Oh, Lady Big Joke. I like Lady Big Joke.
This might sting a little.
I love that.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Let's see what we have here. 1240. Gotta bring him down somehow. Oh. We are gonna get hit. Hmm.
They won't know what.
Good effort.
How do I get out of this?
We'll take care of you. Don't worry, Spidey.
Feel my call.
Annie, I was yelling to the symbiote. Okay. I think it's time we did this.
Here we go! You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
So that was instead of a frenzy, instead of being attacked, he just got out of it. Best we got right now.
Looks like it's up to me. I promise we won't chase you. I'm on it.
And then he looks at me. I know we got an extra redraw. That at least carries over. There's nothing I can do here for now. No. Yeah, right. There's nothing we can do. But we will.
Spidey senses are tingling. Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all of you!
I'm really getting through to him today. Here we go!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It might be embarrassing for him if I did that. Well, it would help if I saw where I was hitting him.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. You had your chance to escape. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. demon energy from every pore.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Somebody said it.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting.
Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. That should be easier now. Or is that famous last words?
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest.
Now,
So, it's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
but the previous stuff counted.
For a friend in need. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
We were talking to the vampires, by the way. Okay, let me see. This is a lot further than I expected. So what's this? 77. Do Kenneth with those? I mean 777. Oh, pretty. Gotta be extra too.
Delicious.
Careful, Eddie, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, I like it!
Oh, it didn't blow that up? Oh, there's another one. I didn't see that other one. Darn. Oh, that one's a bigger one, isn't it? Of all the times to wish I had an air superiority.
How invigorating. They cannot possibly match your strength.
To die!
I should use Peter for that, because I think he's 0, right? That is a slide. Not much you can do with it here. Bit frustrating. I want all these things. Is that better than this one? Take that! Aw, no more moves, huh? Now they cost, so... What else can we do over here? It's not the redraws I want. Oh, I like that. It was nice of him.
My My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Oh, this is no good. Let's see, one hit. One hit. Something. It's a shame there's 12 left. It's still gonna spawn, right? Well, that could be a quick card that'll take care of that one. But we are gonna get attacked by one. Eh.
The worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
It is your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Our fault.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Always following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
Oh, you're doing pretty good. Oh, really? It doesn't count as anything. Alright, alright. I got that. Here, top you guys up.
Return to your mother.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Six of one, half a dozen of another. Is there anybody else? Oh. Can it go that far? No.
I'm going to.
Eddie, you want to do a little overkill for us?
What makes you think he's that one?
You don't want to do that.
I think that's the last of them.
Bad food,
Not
remember?
a moment too soon.
Is that...
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster.
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, and thinking... I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay...
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation's figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec.
Ew.
Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns?
Phew, okay. Well, I still don't like the okay, that's his welcome page. Because we have all the pages, everything for him already, but everybody gets their, when they first arrive, get their own thing. So this time he gets a comic book. And I guess we get essences. So we've already asked the questions from him, so that's cool. But now there are a lot of other things we can do. We could go back to Superlink and properly read everything. He's gonna have his own little subplots going on, and maybe he'll ask favors, and we'll get to take him out on a hangout. Still didn't get his comic book yet. I would like to give everybody their comic books, but they don't even get them. Last time we didn't get some of them all together. Gift shop, so. Alright. Speak to the new guy. Ask the same questions, get out of the way. They want us to meet him. Oh, and
all right. Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
I've worked with Eddie before. He's not that bad. He's not that good either.
Nothing. Not everybody has an opinion of Eddie.
After what he has endured, we should be sensitive to Eddie's needs.
Lilith's influence is so destructive. It may be a while before Eddie recovers.
Oh great, another mouth to feed. Do you think I'm made of money? Well, you're right.
The Venom suit has such an appealing aesthetic, but the drool? I am not a fan.
Are you alright?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I thought you should hear it from me.
Limbo reacts to those stained by his presence. When you returned, I knew.
Is there anything I can do?
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
3 friendship points.
I'm starting to feel like a real member of the team.
Okay, now, there's a lot of people here, and I owe all of them something. For the longest time, I've wanted to take Blade out, because we got his Tomb of Dracula, and I haven't taken Eddie out. And now what happened last time in the run-through was eventually he stopped asking. So I do want to get Eddie.
I have expertise in the extraordinary, but Venom is unlike anything I've encountered in my travels.
Hunter.
Oh, yes.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
Well, you were there, and you know it was.
Vampires have always been my enemy. I thought about it.
Good thing I'm so charming. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
If you are ever a threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then.
We're his Tomb of Dracula 10. Okay. By the way, Tomb of Dracula, I didn't think anything of it at first because you think of Universal Studios monsters, and it's like, oh, Dracula, Wolfman, blah blah. And then I saw in a crossover with Doctor Strange. Yeah, it was the 70s. Sue me. And I saw this was like a drama. This was like a really, really good show you'd see, like, you know, at 10 p.m. at night for an hour type thing. It was really good. And it was probably the most underrated series ever. It was fantastic the whole way through. And I can't even, there are no good words. But yeah, Blade was part of that. As was another vampire hunter who was a vampire, Hannibal King. So, anyway, I said my thing.
Wow, I've got to step up my gift game.
19 points, thank you. Increases the damage bonus applied to critical cards. That's for me, 34%. So, we are good. And he is ready to level up, I'm very happy to say. Now, Eddie, we gotta talk.
Wow. Is this some kind of monastery?
Everything new, old is new again, isn't it?
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Oh, well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
Yeah, and you gave a lot of bad cooking advice, too.
You are a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Want to hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new breed vampires. Now we can do so with your help.
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil for another devil we know. Why are there so many devils?
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound confident. The symbiote and I are on the fence. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
There's the questions. So go for it.
Sounds good. Have a good workout.
I'm around if you need me.
There you go, Eddie. See, there he wants to ask questions about me. And we've learned not to fall in that trap. Because we have that with Carol and Aurora. Now, let's superlink to our heart's content. Eddie! Anyone free to spot me while I weightlift? This is perfect time for it. Sure I am. Actually, I'm good. Come on, man. I signed my first and fingers crossed last deal with the devil for you. We are practically co-workers now. And I let you use my favorite controller. Spotting is the natural next step in our relationship. No disrespect, but do you even lift, bro? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I've got spider strength. Eddie, I can lift as much as you. Sure you can, bud. Okay, so this one is oh, come on. You gotta stay open. That's the rule. An Australian woman was put in a medically induced coma after hundreds of spiders were found in her blood, puzzling doctors. The woman has been diving in the Great Barrier Reef, cut herself on a coral, and discovered the unusual parasites upon returning to shore. I had nothing to do with it. Usually all fingers point to Spidey when they're talking about spiders and blood, but you all were here with me. You know I had nothing to do with it, right? Relax, boss. Big gamma radiation site right in that reef. Do we trust that? Anyone? Is it tea time? It's tea time. Are we talking gossip or the drink? Drink. Gossip. You have gossip? You have actual tea? Is it bubble tea? No. What's the gossip? Hot dogs sold in the Bronx are made from rats. That is already known. We will not earn you. That will not earn you bubble tea. I'm getting a little rusty. I've been away from the bugle for too long. Dun dun dun. So, what kind of night is it? Waxing moon. What do you do on a waxing moon? According to my precise calculations, a knife, which we don't have. Everybody went to bed. Oh, there's a certain someone that's waiting for some attention. And she's right there. Hello, little baby. How are you doing? Hello, dear.
Hey, Charlie Warley, puppy face.
see that had stuff. Oh, that's right. We don't have a map over here yet. We have to get away from the premises to get a the kind of map we need. That's better. A lot of things reset all over again. We didn't do too much over here, so let's go picking around. Oh, you keep giving me these focusing lenses. I keep salvaging. I guess thank you for the money? Another one I don't care about too much. Been a while since that one reset. Oster's Cavern. We did this yesterday game-wise, so there probably shouldn't be any witch hazel. Well, how wonderful. Oh, I got some of that back. I think okay, we got one person who's definitely going to be leveling up. But a couple of things first. See, it's a question of how close do you have to be? Okay.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
That's right, boo baby. Nobody today. Ah, Morbius. How do you get to that other one over there? I swore when we came in, we actually had access to that other one. Am I wrong? I don't get it. Yeah, but what about the picture frame in the middle? Again, non-accessible. It's a bug. Well, anyway. Oh, good lord. None of them actually want a favor, or help a hero thing, which is unusual. Anyway, first things first. Hunter, you have time to chat? Meet me in the common room. Really?
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Vampyre telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
Oh, he is smiling. We both like to kill things. What about Carol? Hey, keep it down.
Well, we do have a lot in common. For instance, we both like to spend our time stabbing things with swords and stakes.
Only if they deserve to die.
Lucky for us, there are a lot of demonic creatures walking the earth who deserve that fate these days.
Lucky for us.
And even luckier for you, you're not one of them. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King.
Didn't I mention him?
He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Did he eat people? No.
Hannibal. What a villainous name. Did he actually dine on people?
Hannibal Lecter.
No, man. I mean, he was a vampire, but not the worst of them. Turned out to be someone decent. We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
I would do the same for you, you know.
What do you mean?
If you ever became a danger to others, I would stake you in a heartbeat.
Well, let's hope it never comes down to that. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here's to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
There you go. There. Attacks in heroics have a 25% chance to apply bleed. So he has a little bit better, I thought he was supposed to have this passive already, but it doesn't really work for some reason. I don't know. If it did more often, I mean, I'm getting more results from Morbius, right? If he got this passive actually working the way it should, I'd bring him to more side missions. Heck. Anyway, yay. Now he's on the road. People still want to talk. Oh. Let's see what Wanda wants.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
You wanted to speak?
Yeah. I heard you're kind of the de facto leader of the Suns now. Is that true?
I want to look out for the team, and if the others think I am the best person to do that, then I am honored.
That was fast. They must really value you. I remember welcoming the Suns with open arms and feeling that sense of camaraderie. But I still wonder if I truly belong, you know?
You do know that you still belong here with the Suns, right?
Do I? Sometimes I'm not sure.
You do not need to question it. This is where you belong. And as de facto leader of the Midnight Suns, I want you to know that.
That, means a lot. Thanks. I like the feeling of being part of a big, weird family. One that we both fit into.
I feel weird after meditating.
What, you?
We better get back to stopping the prophecy now.
You never get weird meditating. That's your thing. Meditating and yoga. I mean, you told me about the yoga, and we had a yoga off earlier on in the game. That was your idea, dude. That's nothing weird. Oh, see, now we have this already. Another Captain Marvel one. Advanced photography for Peter. Professional mode grass. Captain Marvel 1. That's someone we haven't taken to a hangout yet in a while. Let's see. Peter wanted to talk. Is there anything here? Hi there.
Hunter, hello.
Hi, Agatha. See if there's anything new here. First things first, I have a certain little someone to say hello to. Good morning.
Do not transform on me now.
Hey. Sometimes the gifts are big, sometimes they're modest. Now, we have something to read. Not big. The veneration of the elder gods. Bowl of offering, the rod. When she has turned her face from us, only the wand can reveal her hidden blessings. So that's where it is. When it's a waning moon, use a wand and reveal. I think that's what I'm seeing, right? Well, it says new moon, so according to my guide. So, when she has turned her face from us. Well, that's true. A new moon is usually the dark of the moon. All right, that's good. When she has turned her face, wand and reveal. Okay. What's up, Peter?
Okay, this'll be fine. No need to freak out. Eddie and I got along once, we can do it again, right?
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemeses is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Peter, of course he knows. He is the devil.
Kinda feels like I made a big mistake here. But I'd do it again. Eddie is worth saving.
We shall see.
I was really hoping for something more encouraging, but I guess I can live with cold-eyed pragmatism.
Yeah. I promise we'll do an intel cache one. Okay, Ileana? An intel cache side mission. This is not practical, speaking of. Hi, Steve.
Let's touch base.
Hi, Steven. Hi, Tony. And hi, Gamma Coil. You don't get
Hey,
much
Hunter.
else to do lately.
Get in there. You're welcome, Hunter.
They're all terrible. Well, you know, it was an I guess what they consider an early mission, so okay, I'll take this and salvage.
Later.
Oh, one left. Where'd he go? Work out in the yard? Yep. Made his escape. Ooh, hello.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Sometimes it's only one they give you. Not fair.
Always better to be prepared.
Okay. What kind of time do we have? I'll check him. It might be new stuff, but I don't think so. Yeah, okay. We do have time for something quick, if there is such a thing. Well, I don't know. Can you say Nest Mother?
Hey, going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it. So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
See? This...
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
American Southwest. I like a legendary blueprint. Defeat turned Hydra. Legendary credits. And they're all story missions. But they don't want me doing this until we do this. You know why? Because a certain character has to show up in the game before we can do this, because they'll figure in here. I guess we get rid of this one, we finish this off, and then it moves over into this story. So, just to show you what it looks like. It's me, Deadpool, and I don't know if it's whoever as well. Maybe it's a third person. Obviously, we deal with the Red Skull's granddaughter. I'm going to see if there are any combat bonuses
Good
we
day,
can get.
Hunter.
Let's see what we have out there. I didn't say anything. I know that thing. That's over the... That's in here. That's really odd. Oh, that's just what I've always wanted. Okay. Anybody see any deadly nightshades around? No, 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 no. No sparkles of any kind. Okay. Mm-hmm. Come on, people, cut me some slack. Here we go. Start the mission with 5 redraws. Whoa. No complaints there. Alright, so... we don't seem to have any... We saw you this morning, but it's always worth doing again.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
You see my doggy? So... let's see, where are our heroes right now? With regard to level ups and stuff like that. Blade, believe it or not, is halfway across his level to legendary. Steve is a holdout. Also, Deadpool. I don't know if I'd want to call it the Losers Club, but I really should do a Losers Club side mission next. But yeah, it looks like Captain America and Deadpool are level 3. Morbius is level 3. I don't know why. He's been so many things. And Storm is level 3. So we do have a little club of people that really need a little bit more action. And we have to do something about that. Anybody close to leveling up on this? Not really. And you know, of course, when you're up to this, it's 25 to get to the next level, and the others 10 to get to the next level. That's why once you level once you go legendary, these things happen very quickly because they keep going. I think Iron Man's also, yeah, 10. It's always 10. When you're legendary and you just go through a whole new thing. Didn't they have like 14 or 15 by the time I did that? So she's still in the balance. Oh, so who has any nice little... So we have also Carol, which we hadn't taken in a while either, to be honest. She's the only one with a combat bonus. Probably came from a sparring session. Well, okay. So what I'm going to do is call it a stream for now. I don't think there's anything here that's quick. If there was no Nest Mother, there's really nothing you can do that can be finished quickly. So I'm just going to call it a stream now, and we'll do something about those. And the next step, of course, what I want to do is get an intel cache. You know, let's take a look and see which have intel cache. Even among the American Southwest, what do we have? Blueprints, figures, because I don't want to take Hulk yet. I don't need to take Hulk to anything. He's got everything, and he's not in the friendship pool, and everybody else really need to do something for them. So somebody else has to have intel cache. Come on. What about these DLC ones? Blueprint? Still nothing to sneeze at. You mean the only one is the Hulk? I guess the only one is gonna have to wait a little longer. Also, no artifacts. That makes me sad. Anyway, till next time, there's Steve hanging out. Wow, there's like 4 heroes right in this shot. Cool. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and take care.